first car has now gone out on track. Looks like it is car, well, the Mercedes here. It is, no, I find it, not a Mercedes at all. It is an Aston Martin. It's Blinker's first car to get on track, starting out that. Gonna come up now, gonna come up through Eau Rouge nice and tidily. Hopefully, getting on the grass, he's in the wall. We've had our first retirement, that's a hefty crash. I was going to take careful now through Upper Rouge. There is a car in the runoff. They're going for the alternate strategy, it seems, and then going for softs as well, though, it's from what we can see right now. It's going to be exciting, this, to be honest. Right, so cars coming out on track. The lap started here. The Alpine of somebody, I believe it is, I don't know who, has started a lap here. There's someone congratulations out lap, don't know how he's managed that. There are cars coming up here. Someone's just gone. That is a yellow flag in sector 3. That is a Red Bull going slowly, probably building a gap. A lot of building up of cars here as they all just get such a circuit to get past and build gaps on. As you just got 20 drivers out there, you're just not going to find space. But they've got to try. Understeer for the Red Bulls. He comes through the bus stop chicane, start his lap. Let's go through this one, and then another retirement. It's up at Eau Rouge again. Many drivers going to get caught out. So yeah, again. Yeah, I've opened down the Camel Straight, so 34 into sector 2. Good sector 1 lap, sector 1 split there. Comes down into the corner that I always find quite challenging on this game, to get late on the brakes, keep it on the racing line off the track. He's done a very good job there into No Name. Nicely done. He gets onto the exit curb, down, gets round, down, up. Get round, nicely kept, well held through there. Have had our first lap set by Finn. It's a 1:43.9 on the mediums. That's the lap for them to beat. It's provisional pole. More yellow flags. I think that's just gap building, but it's going to be a nasty bit of a pile up if cars don't get a move on. And the Red Bull setting on, it goes 4 fastest for the 1:49.6. Not the best of laps, but much can be achieved. Don't know if that was just, but he had a few issues understeer. There's another yellow flag. So many cars just slowing down to build gaps and let other cars through. New fastest lap set then by Sam in the Williams for 1:43.2. He is on the soft, so do expect it to be quickest. Only 2 retirements right now, both coming up at over age, both not pretty nasty accidents, but luckily red flags don't exist according to the FIA and Codemasters. Outlap here for Luigi. He's gonna hopefully take something good here on the mediums as well. Who is on laps then? Oh, here it's just so many gaps. People are gonna get held up massively. It's just so chaotic here at Spa. Yellow flags everywhere. Their marshals are gonna have tired arms after this one. Not much going on right now. There's I don't know how many laps are on there because apparently on lap 2. It's helpful that one. But the fastest lap so far on provisional pole position, as I keep forgetting, has been set by Paul. That is a 1:33.2. It's quite close up there for pole position. Only 2 tenths separate the top 3. 9 minutes and 50 seconds left in this one. That 3-minute mark we want to look out for, so when people get their better laps in, a new set of tyres to go on, we will see them rush to the line. More yellow flags. Oh, there is actually a stopped Ferrari. Is that because of a spin like usual at that section of the track? No, he's just getting off. Oh, yeah, there has definitely had an off there. He's going to go back first into the wall. Got him going now. He's got to kind of himself a clear path. Span again, them tyres are really hot. Oh, and he span back onto the track. That is a horrific accident. How is he still in this one? That is going to be a penalty. And it is. I'm going to. I don't know who for. I can't see because I've got the thing on top of the screen to remove. So I can check the race director for that one. That penalty, it was for Lewis in the Ferrari. That was definitely sort of spinning back onto the track. You've got to check the sides. You've got to look in there and see if there's a car coming. He didn't. Got back in the track and just got completely wiped out. Very lucky set of 4 wheels on his car from Maranello. He's not spinning. It does look very clean from him though. Mediums to soft, so challenge that pole that the rest didn't have the pace that they hoped for in the mediums. New fastest lap now from the Alpine of Diego Pert. Going for 1:42.8, 4/10 from puts him on provisional pole. A good gap there, but can someone catch him? Let's see if on that outlaps them. It's been fun so far. Lots of yellow flags. Always worrying to see heroes in the mini map. There'll be another spin, I believe, at the chicane off the Kemmel Straight. It is for an Alpha Tauri. I'm just going to try to figure out which one. Squidge, he did go round, I believe, or was just going slowly. Didn't get there in time to see. Going quite slowly, so I'm going to assume it was a spin, just trying not to go too quick and heat the rears up again. Right, that's brilliant. Right, sorry about that. Now loading back into our short qualifying session. I hope I haven't missed much for you lot. Technical difficulties. You never see that happen to Crofty, but right, there has been a retirement. I haven't got a clue where, but someone is out, just to let you all know. It's not bottom of the screen perfectly timed. Sector 2, Sector 3 yellow flags. That'll be for this Alpine that's going quite slowly, going to up behind him. If that Red Bull wasn't impeded at all. Joe, he's on his lap here. Not a bad looking lap this. As he comes off the straight, now going to take it down to the Kemmel Straight. He's going to cut across the grass. He's got himself a new Red Bull lawnmower. Honda making some new stuff before they leave Red Bull. Special livery. Obviously something included with that. Race slow going, Haas just waiting to get that Alfa Romeo go by. Not sure what part of the track. Oh, it's this Haas. The Haas is out. Obviously a mechanical failure for him. He was going slow anyway. Disappointing. So obviously nothing he could have done about that one, but that's the draw sometimes in this cruel sport we all love. With Finn, your current on provisional pole right now, he just sits in the garage. We wait for him to come out. Once again, another driver that, as I've been informed, can take the title if he gets the points he needs for it. DMD has left the session. Obviously not a retirement. So that's good. So 3 retirements from this session. It's not bad. 2 up at Eau Rouge, 1 mechanical. But yeah, Eau Rouge's always been always scary when you get involved, and then we just have to look at what happened to Lando. So good they're improving the runoff area there. Lots of drivers getting pulled into the garage. There's a flight. It's quite a good lap here. So pace right on board and into the bus stop. Good second yeah, decides to dive into the pits and abandon his lap. We've only got a minute and 57 left on the clock here. This is the race pole position here. Who is going to take it? Who will be winning? Who will be losing from this session? It will be all find out now. Got to complete your laps at this point. You don't want to be abandoning on them. He crosses the line for he goes 4 fastest, getting a 10th off his personal best. Still, 3 drivers yet to start set times to arrive on board with Happy Soul, who's on his outlap here. Looks like both Squid and A&M do not deciding to set up on their outlap, sorry. Ignore me. They are outlap, so they haven't got long to make it to the line here. They've got to fly. How many corners are they going to try and cut and get away with? Right on board there, so on his lap. See how this goes. Comes up nicely for a really tries to get too much curve, avoids the spin. But yeah, nicely avoiding the curve, so we know what happened in touch run. Gets to the racing line nicely. Yeah, we're trying to bring the yellow flag up here. There's an Alpha Tauri off the track. Very nice. He's slowly gonna let him go by. He's off the racing line, that was nice. That's been another retirement here. Squidge, that is our 4th retirement of the session. He'll be starting on the back of the grid. His lap pace comes down, gets up on the curve, doesn't lose it, actually that is nice. Doesn't take the exit curve there, decides against it. Got some drivers here that are on for the pole position. It's been another retirement. That's our 5th of the session now. Gonna ride on board up here. He's going so that he is abandoning, so it will be at least 4 positions for Paul. Perks obviously wants to take it for himself, wants that pole position, snatch it off his teammate. Will he do it? Being so shaved off a whole 17 hundredths of a second. Every little bit counts off of your personal best for pole position. One mistake in it here. And one mistake is what has happened as he gets up on the curb, spins round. As Lewis clinches up on 2nd place. Joel takes 3rd. Hey, the Perks cross the line, P4, and it is pole position. As I can see right now, unless only a few to deny him now. 7th place for Sam. Paul will be abandoning into the pit lane. Bronsky then is a 10th. He's a 10th up. He's 2 tenths up apparently. No, 200ths up. My mistake. Doesn't want to do what happened to the other drivers here. Lots of spins. Doesn't want to ruin it. Doesn't want to take out his only chance. Only driver now that can deny being off that pole position. It's nice coming up into bus stop chicane. And he hasn't done it. It's P6, it is pole position. There was a retire, he has retired. But does that mean pole position? I do not know, because I don't usually do these type of sessions. I'm going to assume so, because it said it on the screen, it was someone say yes, that is pole position for Finn, but we don't know if it is, and that is a very sad moment. It is, doesn't matter, it is pole position. Remember, Lewis has that 5th place grid drop, that will put him down to 7th place, moving everyone from Honsky up a place. It's a good session there. Good drivers separating from the best to the not as good, and they are very, very quick run to pole position. It's formation lap, as I've just figured out. So we are underway on the formation here then. Right, there's a disqualified driver already. It's one of the Mercedes. That is Luigi. He's running with somebody. Right then, the driver's now ready to line up on the grid to get this started. First driver is Finn. Finn going to get himself slotted in right about... hurry up a bit. Right now, he's slotted in his grid position here. Final few drivers, and that's definitely where you're meant to be in the field squidge. Now, if Tony pulls off to the side, he should be. All drivers lined up on the grid. Predicted pit stop strategy for the one stop, lap 7, to step off on your soft to get to your hard. And that is off my screen now, I can't read that, but we have 5 lights here. Lights out and away we go here at Spa. It's a good start for our pole sitter as he's going to come down into the source as he leads the way. It's a good start for the other Alpine. The front wing flying off around the hairpin at the back here, but it's a commanding start here from Finn. That is amazing to get himself 7/10 off before on the corner straight, and someone's gone. There's a big accident there, and it's 2 cars out. It's the Red Bull and the Alpine got there. And there's an Alfa Romeo at the back that's involved in it, who's got a penalty for that incident. He's got no front wings. He obviously piled into one of them. That is scary. He's limping back round then. So gaps starting to form all over the track here. Separating out our field. There's a Haas going off there. He's just going to keep it going. It's quite combined, the track here, what's the word? I'm going to go with that in my words. But they're all stuck together. It's a bit, oh, we're on the safety car. That would explain why we're all stuck together. I didn't know if we went to... Oh, we're on to VSC, sorry. I didn't see that on my screen. On the virtual safety, I'm not sure how it is in the full safety, they're on the VSC, they're blocking the whole track. I think, Michael Massey said something about that. and we're going race, and that is a great restart from Squid. He's got himself up into P12 there for restart. Right, lap 8 to lap 9 for softs and mediums. Right, it's the one-stop strategy. So lap 8 or 9 for your mediums, and 1 to 7 for your hards, I believe I read there. Someone dropping off here, and that is Jack and FSL Hack. What has happened back here? He's going very slowly. Is there an issue for him? He's going up the gears again now. He's dropped back significantly though. Let's go have the telemetry on to see. He's finding speeds. He's got some power back. Obviously going to be complaining to his engineers and then with some power issues, but all going again smoothly. Now that's another car off, and that's a car out. That is a base out there. Going to be at least, if I'd expect a safety car or a VSC, and we have. There's almost been a crash in the VSC. Lewis just drops pace dramatically, and Jack almost runs into the back of him. Always cause some exciting races to the VSCs. You always see something happen. But up at the front, the gap will be dropping now. But I just looked over and it was 2.5 seconds at one point. That is good. So just 2 laps gone, 2.5 second gap. That's what you like to see if you are an Alpine fan. VSC has gone in. There has been more penalties everywhere. I think no, VSC has not gone in. There is just yellow flags in every sector. Someone's been caught speeding in the pit lane. I have no idea what's going on because we're under yellow flags or a VSC. I need to find water reads. So, penalty wise, early on here, that's pit stops. Right, warnings from just lap 1, fill up my screen. So 2 retirements already. A penalty for the Aston Martin of blinkers with having a severe collision with just 5 seconds. Another driver, that's the same driver, had another 5 seconds for contact with the same driver. So he has 10 seconds for causing 2 collisions with the same driver. 3 seconds for pull. A lot more warnings. There's been another retirement. I should be watching the racing. That's back here. Obviously, somewhere up over Rouge, yeah. Just saw the car struck off to the side. Still under VSC here. The gap 3.5 seconds from first to second. These two racing to take the lead in the championship. Oh, we're racing again here. Fastest lap has been set by Alpine. I'm going to assume it was Finn. I need to move the thing on my screen so I can see the penalties and stuff. More penalties. Something going on the top of my screen that I can't read. I need to read. But P9 then, that's great. She started P20. He's made a pit stop as well. It's a good race from him. Driver of the day, working on the fast one. The gaps currently are not displaying because we haven't crossed the line. close. Oh, spin, and into the wall goes the Haas. That's happened. Has he got damage though? From what I can see, no. He has dropped the place. He is dropping now. He's going to get overtaken by Lewis. More penalties. Right, I can see the top now. It is Anton. I'm going to go with that being the name. And Honti, right, that happened quick. So fast that. It's been another spin here. It's the Alpha Tauri spinning on, almost taking out the Haas there as his rear edge going to go around. Right, it's a battle here. Jack has made a pass. He's in the pit lane, is the Mercedes. Get the job done. Kind of Eau Rouge here. This is going to be a good battle. The ride on board is going to get the job done with DRS. It's an easy overtake down here. This is going to pass him before the braking zone. And he's got the job done. Into the chicane they go. That is P5 for Anton. Race now, battle for P2. There's a gap of 5/10 separating them. Into the pits comes Paul. He's got, I believe he has a bit of damage that he just needs repairing. It's another penalty. It's Jack this time. So 7/10 goes opening the gap. Can he catch him? It's a yellow flag, and that is another car out at Eau Rouge and Radion. Off goes the Haas down the chicane. Is that going to be a penalty? Or at least a warning? I don't know. Another penalty for Squid. That is another 3 seconds for multiple warnings. 6/10 again up at the top. The gaps are forming here, and you can see the gaps are forming. The closest you're going to see a battle is 6/10. But this is going to be good. We're going to cut through Eau Rouge and Radion. We're going to ride on board inside the halo. It's a nice camera angle. This is what driver's eyes, not inside the helmet. Pit stop then. We're just going to watch this pit stop. See how it goes. Coming out the pit exit. Back to the battle here. It's just getting so close. It's just that dirty air. It hinders you so much. You end up dropping back on the wrong part of the circuit. Another penalty. Another 3 seconds. I'm not sure that was for. I didn't catch it in time. It's someone a bit further down because the top 5 do not have penalties. Keeping it clean at the top is what you like to see. And 7/10 once again. It's just you can't keep the gap consistent. He follows in behind. It's on their overtake. He's doing a good job here. Keep it clean. Can they keep it up? Can he keep the gap here as they go onto the straight? Just a quick thrust of DRS into the source can get the job done 9 times out of 10. Will the defence be good? It's been a spin. I can't check it. I'm going to watch this battle. I know you want to watch this battle as well. Is he going to get it done? He's not. He just needed a... Oh, there's made contact. Is there only front wing damage? Don't believe there is. He'll be very close and into the Eau Rouge and Radion. They come down the Kemmel straight, DRS, weaving down the straight. That's not acceptable. I'm not very happy about that. They're going to be on their radio complaining about that. Going to see some Fernando Alonso S radios. It's another car off back here. It is Montauban, he is off. I believe I've said that right. I hope I have. Is he going to be pitting? Oh no, he continues on. 3/10 still the gap. It's been a very exciting battle. They just can't get the job done. It's allowing the gap to be closed by staying at the line. But now only 2/10 separating them. We watch on from behind. We watch the rear. Oh, that's like watch the rear of the McLaren. It's just one mistake here, one wobble, one snap of oversteer, one bite of oversteer, and the gap is gone, the position is gone. Wants to watch out for the curbs. This is exciting here. I'm going to go all the way back here, the leader pits. And so wants to try the undercut here. No, not the undercut. He's in front. He's still an undercut. He wants to try and build that gap out. It's a good looking start, but it's slow. It's slow getting released. Oh, Squid just retired here. That is, the safety car is out. We're going to have a lot of people pitting now. Who is going to succeed? Who is going to come out on top from the pit stops? He's been caught up speeding under the safety car. That is a horrible penalty with the Belgium. It should be. They just dropped suddenly, but nothing he can do about that one. He will have to serve that. He is currently in 11th. Up into 10th, he has gone past the car that was off track and out, so that's it. That driver, he's not going to be happy with it. He can't serve it right now. Obviously, he needs to hope this safety car isn't 3 laps long, otherwise there will be a disqualification coming his way. Even Sam then, is he pitting? I don't believe he is. I believe he's going to. No, he's not. That's a Williams, I can see. I mean, I hate all the blues. They're all so confusing. The Williams is going to come up for overs tonight and probably say be careful, no need to rush it. Look at the position changes. Up 7 for the amazing Sam, that is nice, that is a good race. Up 9 for the William. Up 10 there for A11. And in comes the race leader under the safety car. How's he going to do? You can see he's not holding the lead, because Bean is now only into the bus stop chicane. He has got the lead back. Well executed there. Has Hansky though? That's just the real question. Has he built an extra gap here? Will there be a car that separates them? They come out the pit lane actually. He has been jumped. I wasn't expecting that. He pitted a lap too early. The safety car has helped so dramatically, but there's a bit of front wing. And Hanson's just gone straight into the back of Sam. His right front end plate has gone. Sorry, left front end plate done, so his left's gone. It came off on the right hand side. But that is going to change this race. And Sam too has a penalty from it. But this is going to be exciting now. This will change the complexion of this race. Just if they're not going to expect them to make another pit stop. Let's get off these mediums. All Siren and Liam need to do is keep themselves penalty free. If they get a 3 seconds, they've just got to stick within at least 2 seconds of the 2. In front of them with penalties, and they've got themselves a position without having to make the on-track overtake and risk damage themselves. Another driver without penalty is Lewis. He's keeping it penalty free, but I believe he served his penalties in a pit stop. So that keeps him looking a bit cleaner, makes him look like a more approachable character there. many cars though that still needs to catch the pack here. I'm just going to sort my game volume out. A bit of weave and we want to get the heat back into the tyres and turn the telemetry off. They just got to be careful, they don't drop it, don't want to be like Grosjean, don't want to get hit by Ericsson. The two Ferraris look a bit close though, almost making contact, you see from that camera angle. It's probably just a bit deceiving. How many collisions are there going to be under the safety car is another big question. Who is going to get extra penalties? In comes Pit Gosronski's he's serving a pit stop then. He needs to change his front wing, doesn't he? He is pitting to change his front wing onto the safety car. Is he going to go onto a set of soft? Will they last the end? I doubt it. It'll be a new set of mediums, I assume. Yes, it is. Has to wait the 5 seconds. He will drop to about, I believe it'll be P12 he'll drop to, as around the bus stop chicane comes P12 currently as Monk to Bride in the Alfa Romeo, sorry. The Alfa Tauri is coming up to the bus stop chicane though. That's going to be a safe gap, he doesn't need to worry there, does Ronski. Lap 10 and 22 here. It's been excitement, there's been crashes. Talking of crashes, there is now 6 retirements, only 14 cars remain. Anymore, we're looking at a few cars, maybe even a point where we might get guaranteed points at every finisher here. If 4 more retire, which it could happen. Just more close racing, like we saw in the opening lap between TJ Perks and Joe. I have no idea what happened there, but I'm going to assume it was just from battling. They just collide like we've seen before. Drivers crash here at Spa because they've just come side by side on straights and corners. Sorry, I need to have a little coughing fit in the conversation. Sentence is always the worst. But yeah, still under safety car. It'll be in next lap, I suppose. So I don't think that the Haas might catch this lap in time for Bert Nylander to dive in. Have a look at the leaders then. Done a good job then this season to get himself up to third. It helped that there was a penalty and a front wing change, but whether you want to get your positions doesn't matter, just take them, you know. Get a taste of champagne, doesn't matter how it happens. Sam, you know, he wants to build a gap. He preferably wants to put a car between him and being leaving another car between him and being off the podium. He wants to make light work with him. I think that's going to be a challenge. Phillips looks strong this whole race, leading almost every lap, besides the one he didn't when he was after his pit stop. Yeah, Bert Nylander then. Surprised he's only been out there once. Some of these crashes have been definitely safety car worthy, I believe, especially on that one. Them cars just parked on the track, causing just a whole blockade. That was surprising. It was only a VSC, but that's the way it goes sometimes. A lot of drivers probably would have rathered a safety car, but yeah, move. Very close under the safety car. Oh, there's been an overtake here. Safety car. I believe I can see something. I'm not sure. That might just be the game glitching out like always. ALM still yet to apparently. I thought I saw him dive in. Obviously not. But yeah, pit stop still to be made for him. He serves under the safety car, which he needs to serve on here. Strategy. What tyre is he on? He's on mediums. Got a feeling he has stopped, and the game is just glitched. He's done 10 laps on them. So yeah, I just saw a penalty up here. Let's have a look at that one. Didn't quite see who it was. I wasn't paying attention to it, but this is a lot of penalties. It's collision. It was Monk de Braun having contact. Franski's got another time penalty. The podium though is definitely slipping out of his hands. A couple of cars on the hards here. They're pitted early, it seems. 3 of them. I can see. That is the Alpine. No, it's a Williams. Sorry, throughout myself. The safety car is in this lap. Prepared to go racing soon. They'll be on the radio. How is this restart going to be controlled by the race leader, the Alpine of Finn? He wants to finish ahead. He wants to take the lead in the title. He wants this win. He needs this win. Everything though that can rely will change the function of this whole. Take here. He just sits at a casual 84 miles an hour. He's just taking it nice and slow into the bus stop. Not a completely slow one. He's gonna go right on. But that is well anticipated by the Williams. How's he gonna do here? There are overtakes everywhere. Someone's dropping. People are dropping all over the place. Someone's span round. That is a half of Super Leo round on. Where is he? Yeah, round or on the straight. I'm not sure. Around the source. I'm not sure how he's done that. I'm so sorry I didn't get to see that one for you guys. Race here. Overtake here. Going. Oh, there's contact and round. Keeping it in a straight line very nicely. Little drift there in CMD. Is he going to get the position back? He wants the point. So he's going to get it. Is he going to take it? No, he decides to back out of it, but he takes it nicely. He's on the racing line. This is close racing into last. No name. Once got himself another penalty. It's reckless now from him. It's so clean. But these two side by side to go up into P1. He's off the track. He's round. On round you go. That is the way it always is on the Formula 1 game. It's amazing when you take it cleanly. So you take it so cleanly, so nicely, and then that has to happen. What I spent to that lovely little battle we were all enjoying, but that stuff happens like that all the time. But here comes Bronski. He's going to get the place into us. He'll try it around the outside. He's going to keep it on the track side. That is the true drive. Everyone. He on their meters. He's going to try again. All depends on the gap he can be. But the penalty. Luigi still has that drive for it in. Yeah, a bit of a race. Bronski's going to give it again. Another dives into the pit lane. But right, let's get the position up through original rounds. He's tried the strategy. The tyres are through the lane. VSC. Is he good position back for that one? I'm not sure if he got past. I believe he did. That's a good move there. Yeah, that on stand, the FIA. That is annoying there. He was doing so well on that strategy. Span it up over Rouge, but good move from Bronski. Got it done before the VSC came out. Allowed to stand by the FIA. Went to draw and they had to hold it down on 10th place. But the race we want to be watching at the beginning at the end of this race for this restart is first and second. 7/10 separating them. Only 6/10 to separate them. But it is a 5-second time penalty, I've just noted. For Sam, I forgot about the time penalty. He's going to want to build the gap of them if he gets the job done. He at least wants to build the gap to Sen. We're racing again, and it's a good restart there. And Jack has got the position. Sen's dropping. Oh, he's had a moment at the bus stop. Didn't notice that as I was watching at the top here. But yeah, he had a moment. That is unlucky. Oh, positions being made. Luigi. Guys, there's another spin. Montebraun again is round. Luigi, only 3 tenths. He's going to get it done on the corner straight here. DRS, overtake. Richard is what I say, but I can't. Well planted though by the Williams. That is well defended. But is he going to be able to hold on? Yes, great D for the Williams to hold off an inevitable move. Four tenths do separate them though, but this is the battle for P. Oh, battles over at the top here. They've got the gap down. I don't know what happened. It was like 7 tenths a second ago or something higher. Who's going to take the lead? Who's going to take the win? If lap 22, they're so close. Only a leader. Both drift round the exit of the bus stop. Just up the gate. He does exit. What a move by Sam. Up through the source. That is very well done. Just gets himself to the inside. What a move. That is how you drive. And in the pits is Sam. So Luigi up into the... I thought Finn's got the job, move back. Sorry, I didn't notice that one. Up at the... What is going on? Thank you. Down the Camel straight. That's annoying for Sam, but that's the way it happens with the Camel straight. Just overtaken. DRS is overpowered down there. Every move you're going to try and make, you probably will pull off. Good move there by FSC to get to hold position on Luigi. Got the job, got the overtake, got the position back when it'll overtake. I saw the end of the move, so I didn't get to catch the beginning of it. The gap's still 2 tenths there, 3 tenths, someone's off. That's Ronsky. His race is going from bad to worse now. Is he going to get overtaken? Is he going to hold off? This is going to be close here. But 5 tenths separate these two. If we go here, and he's got the job done on Ronsky. And it's just got another penalty for multiple warnings. Onto the Camel straight. No, sorry, up for Rouge and Radion. I've skipped a whole section of track, most infamous section of track. Is he going to get the job done? Is the car going to place well? Is he close enough? It's the real question. He's time. Yeah, Luigi decides he's Ronsky pitting as well, so he's pitting to Shen. No, takes it. There's nothing there. Just goes significantly offline. And the position is Shen's all day long. And there's more penalties for him. It's interesting. He obviously just cut up Rouge, so he didn't spin. No, sorry, Apo would have been. Yeah, Apo Rouge. Got the kink right. 5 tenths separate the leaders though. Still going, it's going to be exciting right down to the end, I believe. I hope it is. Here. Will someone be brave enough to make the move into a corner? tenths then. Sorry, I was just having to read my phone. Cut up now. Hasn't hit the wall. Just make it painful. I am deeply going to apologise for that. But back to the racing. Got no big, all the gaps rather big here. Go watch Lewis, one of the only penalty-free drivers. The closest gap from what I can see is 1.2 seconds. Drivers doing well to build gaps. The drivers behind they try their hardest to close them. But that is a position from. Also, talking of gaps and moves, a move has been made somehow. I believe. I do not know. There's a yellow flag though. That's what I do know. And I'm assuming that the only Alpha Romeo that's not drawn again, bringing out a yellow flag. Not sure what that was for. It's all cleared up now. Yeah, I think any gap, second gap is all he needs, or anything over 2 seconds. Sorry, it's be 2 seconds and 1/1000th, 2 seconds and 1/1000th to secure him P2. But he wants to secure it safely. I bet. He wants to get his foot and wants to get the power into this one. It's Jeremy. I can't do a Jeremy Clarkson impression. Yeah, gaps just he's build except the 1/10th gap that I've just noticed. They're going to watch so close. This is exciting. So there's not contact. I do not know. Yeah, right on board. We seem to get that twice. Just to warn you guys. They're side by side up through the bus stop. That's a nice move. It's cool. As he got it done, he has great move bus and what a move. That's what you like to see. Nice, clean racing. So he's building the gap out nicely, but if he really he wants to keep it within that 5/10 gap coming up and straight, and he has 7/10, 8/10 now. He's got the DRS. What can he do with an 8/10 gap? Done. I'm going to stick with him for the next lap, but he is a quick driver. He has done class today. Can't actually pronouns. They have done class today. That is just amazing. It was a good move. I have a few issues, but rectified them very well. Yeah, it's 4 meant to be built. Just notice 1 now, 1.3. Yeah, he's not been able to stick with them. Would have liked him to provide some racing by himself, but stuff happens. Driver, you can't criticise the driver. Well, I think at this point things to come. Seas are still the same. Just like watching Monaco. On the rate, look at the incidents. As we go through all of them, there has been this is all just from the first 2 laps. Gap's been built up here nicely, 2.4. He's got the gap fastest lap for Vronsky though. He is getting the charge. He's on softs. Yeah, don't blame him. Good lap. Yeah, only a few laps to go. We're gonna go. We'll watch for him for the last lap, since there is no battles. This is we'll figure out the gap or the positions that will change. Once he's got another penalty. I wanted something to commentate on. I said penalties aren't changing. They have changed. Commentators go strikes again. 9 seconds. Once again, makes him the most penalised driver on the grid. Or on circuit currently. Only 12 drivers, so that was close with the drivers finishing all points. You know, 3 seconds. Sam has closed it well, but he just needed another 22 laps. I don't know. It's unlucky what happened to him, but I believe he might want to appeal something, but I don't know, I didn't get to see it properly as well. Even if I had no lag, the camera angle wasn't the best for it. Sorry about that. No, yeah, just been a stellar drive from Finn today. Commanded it. He's close, he got to the real scare was yeah, being overtaken, obviously. It was a good move, but yeah. Don't know what to say. Yeah. Yeah, great drive though, in all honesty, from everyone. Penalties galore, but makes it exciting. Great stuff happened. The bottom two, they're about to go onto the lead lap. Through them, but through the bus stop then. He's white and he's just going to come and take the checkered flag. What a win that would be, and that's a championship lead, because he won and he has now won in Spa, will he win in Monza? We will wait and see, but it's P2 for Sam. He got the gap, champagne around for Jack. He got the champagne he deserved from us, so a great drive up the order. Lewis has hit the wall, but he will take the position. He will take P4, Paul takes P3, P5, I do know how to read. And top, and so Anton, sorry, just get across the line for P6. Then he'll take P7 in a great drive as well. CXD that will take P8. Who will get that lead, that final spot on the points? Can Luigi get the gap down? He needs to drop it by only a tenth. He needs to drop it down just in one corner. Can he do it down the straight? He wants to overtake and able to close the gap. And he can't. He does take the final point for Luigi. Fronsky holds on to the extra 2. Or the extra point. Yeah, he gets 2 points. Holds on for that extra point. Yellow for it. Oh, he's gone again. But oh well. Last lap, nothing can happen. But it's been a good race today. What an achievement. Spectating the wrong race. Yay. But yeah, good race all round. Well deserved drive of the day for Jack there. But just everyone gets a copy of F1 2021 on PS4, I believe that box was. But yeah, well-deserved champagne for all 3 of them drivers. Put them in a whole different podium today, but I'm not surprised this was the podium. That's a lot of red screen, but thank you for all of you sitting in and enjoying this one. And that is the end of that. Thank you very much. I'm now pressing